Good morning. It's Diamond Painting Sunday. And I'm upset if no one comes. If no one comes, that's okay. Because it's Sunday. But I still send out notifications just in case they want to come. I gotta fix something. One spot's been exposed this whole time. So, yeah, that's better. Here we go. It's covered now. And now I'll get this big piece. Put it over there. There we go. Oh, someone told me that. Well, someone's gonna be mad at me. What? Mm. Oh my gosh. I want to understand something that I didn't. And it was doing the three other things. You're welcome. And it was correct at the he. There we go. Sheesh. So let's get the chat up. And then we will get started.
A Culligan high efficiency.
I counted how many diamonds there is in here. Well, I counted across and then down about came up to it about 31,563. Now another time I'll redo it across and then count it down. And see what. Yeah. Hello, Colorfills. How are you? Good to see you. I see this woman do a diamond paint like 30,000 or 3,000 whatever diamonds. I'm like, mine was bigger. Yeah, 30,000. Mine was 30,563. This one. I had one bigger. It sucks when you put chapstick on and you're thirsty. Let's see what the temperature is going to be today. What is the weather today, please?
It's currently clear and 46 degrees.
Ooh. Does that mean at noon it's going to be warm enough to get a slushy? I don't think so. Sorry. Never mind. Sorry. When were you invented?
Well, my first day as an assistant was October 4th, 2011. If that's not my birthday, I don't know what is.
So October 4th, 2011. So Your birthday is October 4th, 2011.
Is there something else I can help with?
Oh my gosh. Hmm. Yep, it's just me and you, kiddo. It's Sunday. Not many people come. Like, someone just told me that she's watching, well, Danielle, and she's watching church services, and I still sent her notification. I did not mean it. I forgot. Ugh. That's the number 4. Oh my gosh, this is hard. I really look up to the people who are single and they know they don't want a relationship with just about anybody, and they choose to be a foster parent instead of trying to have a baby. I met this old woman. She was a foster parent since the day she turned 16. Yes, 16 back then. Or 18. It could have been 18. Why? Because she was willing to take the kids in and help them. She took the little kids in. Her mother took the older kids. She got married. Her husband says, you know what? We don't have to have kids of our own. We got so many that needs our help. She goes, we can still do it. She told her husband, we can still have kids of our own. Oh, you mean you don't have to stop? I went, no. She helped so many families out. Yep, they took the kids in. This one house had like 7 kids, all different ages, even though one was a few years young, like maybe 4 years younger than her. She still took them all in, took care of them. And the old one says, do I call you mom? Because I think they'll sound weird. I went, no, you can call me sis. But the older ones end up going to her mother. But they live right down the street anyway. He said, why do we have to be separated? So it's only at my mom's house. Oh, okay. It's just like it's better for her to have a mother that's a decent age. That was emergency placement. Otherwise, they wouldn't allow it. And then after that, the rules changed, and she had to be older. And they all said to the husband, says, I know you don't believe it. I know who you are, but you should put her on the title of the house because that'll show that she owns something. She'll look good. And that's what he did. His ways changed because he was like, the old-fashioned girls can't work. They can't own any titles or anything. He knew how much helping the kids meant to her. My thumb hurts. wish I could know her name of that old woman. She could have been. I don't really think she was in her teens, to tell you the truth. You know how some people stretch the truth a little bit. I know there's some people don't believe my stories. Well, that's what the old woman said. So I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what she told me. How's that? The thing is, if it's not too busy on my chat, I don't stay on. One time Dad says, are you staying on long today? I says, it depends if people actually come. Well, it's almost lunchtime. While we go to lunch, you end. We'll go to lunch and then come back. And maybe they'll be there that. Okay, so I got dressed. We went to lunch. He told me to. Oh, where were we? He sent me into the store to get chips and soda and something else for my live stream because he said he was going to go out that day. He changed his mind. He wants to go out, so he went out that day. But he got me some good snacks and stuff like that. And oh, he told me to order myself a pizza for the little supper that day. I went, ooh yeah. I ate it early because I was hungry. The thing is, he goes, just bring everything upstairs. So I brought everything upstairs, 2 liter soda and everything. Well, at first I put that in the freezer to get cold. And no, I did not forget about it. I know someone that forgot about it exploded in the refrigerator. Oh, you know what Dad said? Pour me a glass and then freeze it so it has room to expand. Oh, I got three likes. Yay. Who's the third like? Oh, my breakfast was, we had a frittata for supper last night. I had a piece of that. A biscuit with butter on it. We had leftover couscous, so I put that on my plate. I heated it up. I didn't heat up the biscuit. Then I put some pineapple on the plate. I'm like, that was good. I didn't get dressed because it's Sunday. I usually wait. I think I might start having Sunday devotions for 2 hours. It will end at 10. And then my first live for the day will be Sunday. Yeah. Will be maybe 11. Or I can do it earlier. And Sundays you will just be listening to the Bible, Just sit back. You know what I did one time? I had devotional hour. I listened to the Bible and I just, hey Katie, how are ya? And we listened to the Bible and I colored and I diamond painted. And so many people was lurking. I says, hey lurkers, hit the like button please. And then it won't bother you. Yep. Someone said to me, what Danielle said, what about having a diamond painting that covers your wall? I went, nope, nope, no, no, no. How the heck would I do it? How are you, Kitty? Okay. I think we're gonna go to the left. I'm just gonna fold this whole thing down, and I'm just gonna go along with the white part. And I won't go further over until the right side of that is done. Mm. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize these were waterproof. And one time I spilled my soda, no, or iced coffee or something on my first one. Nothing happened to it. It sat right on top of the beads. So I carefully got, yeah, it was iced coffee. So I carefully got paper towel and just put it on top and slightly pressed down, and it got it all. And I got clear water and I put it on it too. And then I dabbed that, put it upside down on my bed for like at least a couple hours. They said, why did you have diamond painting? Because I spilled something on it. I cleaned it off and now I'm letting it dry. They go. Then they told me then it's waterproof. I'm like, it's probably fine. I went, oh, next live I'll do it. I said it's already done. We'll do some Y's. There's a lot of blues in here. I'm have to say. Maybe that's why once I got into red, I was happy. Then I wanted to go and down there. Yeah, carbs. Yeah, let's talk about carbs for a minute. Now, everybody loves pasta, rice, potatoes, biscuits, bread of any kind. But when you eat too much of them, you get. I don't think I ate too much of it. Oh, wait a minute. Stop. Fruit is a carb. So I had a frittata, a biscuit, fruit, and couscous. I had 3 carbs. So I should have added a pile of veggies with that. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Wait, there was vegetables in the frittata? Hmm. It's funny when I told my sister I had a new number. And she goes, "Why do you have a new number, Michelle?" Mm, I mean, James put me on his plan because my other phone stopped working. Oh, okay. After that, she insisted I never gave it to her. She says, I text you with it. I mean, but then she realized she did have it. She says, oh. I found out where it fell. And tomorrow I do my laundry first thing in the morning, so I will Set my alarm clock for 6. Doesn't matter if I'm in my pajamas the whole day. I just have to do my clothes first thing in the morning. So I'm gonna do maybe boil some eggs today and put them in the refrigerator for tomorrow's breakfast, and 2 for lunch. Because at one point I told my dad, I says I have my breakfast twice. He goes, yeah, you have your toast and you go to the gym, then you have eggs. It should be the other way around. I went, no, I burned off carbs. He goes, oh yeah, but you need the energy. Like, yeah, so so it's the same thing I have in peanut butter sandwich, of course. So what I did was I had 2 or 3 fried eggs. That's it. Of course, I sometimes broke the eggs, sometimes I didn't break the eggs, the yolks. It depends. If I was having toast, I didn't, because I would dip the toast in the egg yolk. That's good. It's still safe to eat. I just don't like it when people have soft boiled eggs. Just one small town. Anybody was allowed to live there. Sundays was a holy day, and everybody went to church. They go, okay. When family says, do we need to convert? He goes, well, see if you like it and you believe in it and stuff. Because he was brought up one atheist, and he says, he looked left to right and told the head ones, I was brought up atheist. I probably will convert. My mom's for it. It wasn't her duty for the kids to be brought up atheist. It was the husband's. He wasn't controlling, but he was strict in that area. She goes, okay. But when they're adults, he says once you're 16, you can do what you want. So he was around, 22? He just got married, and most likely him and his wife there was a Christian town. And they said there's like a handful of people that don't go, which is fine, because they have different beliefs. They're like, they say some are Muslim, some are Hindu even, and so they do their own thing at their place. And if you want to stay atheist, that's all good. Well, we'll go and see. Yep, they converted. But what I'm getting at is Saturdays the store owner goes to just about everybody's houses to make sure they have enough food until Monday, because after he was done with that, he closed his shop at 2 p.m. on Saturday. And then he opened up again Monday at 6 a.m., believe it or not. Oh, by the way, sometimes they had church Saturday evenings. Sometimes it was Sunday morning, sometimes Saturday evenings. They said, well, that's understandable. You have church, go home, eat, and go to bed, and then Sunday you can sleep in all day. Usually by Wednesday or Thursday, they find out when church was going to be. That is it. This is it. Yeah, yesterday I was going to stay on longer than I was. Number one, I was coughing. Number two, nobody was talking to my street. Yes, there was people there. Not one person was talking. They stopped, actually. They were talking. They stopped. I said, well, this chat's dead anyway. I'm going to leave because I'm coughing. No one else said, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So I went, they're probably busy, and they walked away, so I'll just end. And I got really tired. I was trying to fight it. I was gonna go live, but I went, no. I was talking to Danielle, and she said I'll probably end up falling asleep, Diamond Penny. My head will flap right, right into the diamonds, and will be embedded in my forehead. Yeah, I really want to make that color that, and then have it go into there, so there's a space there. That's a little annoying. I know you're here. I know you're watching me. I do not want to. I don't know why I took all these U's out when I only need one. Good heavens. me 1 second, guys. Throat's a little dry right now. I'm on the verge of having a coughing fit. So when swallowing, breathing into your nose and out your mouth, it will pass. I used to do this during school. My teacher will look at me. So I'll be right back. And once she went to get a little Dixie cup of water and handed it to me. She says, "Dude," it didn't work. It was just a tiny sip. A tiny sip worked. Sometimes it doesn't work. People say drink water. Drink water. Let me mute this so you don't hear it. I'm back. So now we're gonna go to 5s, 5, 6, 7, and so on. You don't know what I want to. You don't know. You don't want to know what I said. It's not good. It was so funny with my mom. How I got her to get me soda from the store. Can I have soda, Mom? Sure. Where is it? At the store? I pout. Oh, all right. And she said, "I'll be right back." I'm okay. So I was watching TV in my room. I'm coloring on my bed. She brings in soda and chips and snacks. I'm like, don't eat it all. I didn't eat it all. I put it aside, and there's a space between my bed and the wall. So I had an end table where I put, because I colored in bed all the time, and that's where I will put this. It was it the cutting board? They used it for that because my mom didn't really use it for a cutting board. She uses something else. She used something else. We actually forgot about it. Well, she wanted it back, and she put it between the counter and the refrigerator because it was just right for it. Yeah, after a while it got gross, and then we had to throw it away. But that worked out good for like a lap desk. But she says, "No, I'll put whatever show you want to watch, and you can color at the table." I'm like, "Okay." So she would put on Don't Laugh at Me, Sesame Street, and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I like those shows, especially for coloring because it sets the mood. Hey, Cindy Lee, how are you? She might have left. Katie might have left. Yeah, she comes every now and then. To say hi and she leaves. Now 6 and 7. There might be 7s in there. They're so close in color you can't really tell which is which. I can't. So if I run out of 7s, I'll use 6s. It doesn't really matter. I really think they're the same color, to tell you the truth. This one person had a diamond painting. I don't know who did it, but they numbered each package and it was all off. Oh, what a mess. But she figured it out. The company, she was actually figuring out which color went with what. And and then they wanted to say, don't go by the numbers, the single numbers, go by I'll show you. Those numbers right there, the 938 and stuff like that. Go by those big numbers when you sort them. And then, then you'll know exactly where they go. And she already figured it out. She says, yeah, you have to not label the package like that and stuff. People was saying, oh, that's number 1. Where's number 1? There's no 1, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, color film might have left too. Oh, 5 people, 5 likes. Thank you, 5 people. Well, let's see about 7. I don't think I need too much of 7s anyway. This might be the end of 7s, believe it or not. And 6s as well, so I don't think I'm going to be... Oh no, there's some in the middle there. Is that a 6 or the... It's a 5. See, even if... Oh, those two look so similar. Is that a 6? That's a 5. I can't do it now. Let me do the 4. Oh, I got the 3 instead. Well, my diamond painting will be here tomorrow, the new one. I might prep it, kit it up and get it all ready to go. But no, it won't start it unless this is done. it's only 3, okay. Yeah, there's gotta be 7s and mixed in with the 6s. Like I said, it's all good. They're the same color. Oh. So, Cindy Lee, what are you doing today? Oh, wait, I could probably see if I have a 7 and the other side. If 7 is the same. No, there's not that color here. Can I move this over, guys? Oh. No, I can't. That's as far as I can do. This is one woman. She just thought she had a cat. She had a turtle. It was on Animal Cops. I don't exactly know which one. I can't remember. And someone reported her, and they went to see her. Just gonna have a look. He goes, "It is a turtle." No, do I have to get rid of her? No, but you have to keep him inside 24/7. No problem. She goes, I used to take her out on the leash, and that's when she was sniffing the baby, and that they flipped out. So that's the only 7s I have. Yep, that's it. I know there's someone there. They're such close in color. It wouldn't matter. I'm gonna look at the 6s and see. Can you see if they're different? No. Nope. Six is supposed to be lighter. I'm going to be diamond painting my lighthouse today. Yay! Yay! Get this. You're doing the lighthouse and I'm doing the weather. Yeah, do my laundry tomorrow. Actually put my laundry away in my drawers. One of the drawers is going to be for my diamond paintings. The ones I finished. So. Then the rest for my clothes. Eight. No, if I have to. For that, oh, that's. I'll have to move this whole thing. You guys down. So, like this. Right? Yeah, like that. I'll just do it like that for now. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh my gosh, it worked. Thank you. Hopefully those are all 8s. I think they were all 8s. Hey Angie, how are you? Might diamond paint my lion today. Hi Michelle, how are you? I'm good. Oh, there's another 7 there. That's okay, I can get those back out. I'm going just to chill on this Sunday morning. Me too. Well, I usually do, but tomorrow, I think after devotions, I'll go directly into my room. And I said I was gonna do laundry at 6 a.m. I went, nope. I was, but I went, no. I'll do devotions, and then straight from there, I'll put my laundry in the washer. Clean the kitchen. I know I have some clothes to wear, so I'll find something to wear. I got confused for a sec whatever I was doing. Oh, I remember one time that my dad got me mad. He took all my clothes out of the dryer, left them in on a pile on the floor. He was gonna put them back in. Floor was clean, but he went out, so I went to go get them. I was getting ready to go to Rhode Island. I mean, come here from Rhode Island to visit my sister. I was getting ready to pack, and I didn't know they were on the floor. Well, what's my clothes doing on the floor? So I put them in the dryer and dried them. Those. Was he here? Yes. Because I was shocked. Well, why didn't he say bye? He just has a good trip, and he left. Okay. And then I haven't felt right since I got off that plane. I even told my dad, I haven't felt right since I got off the plane. I don't know why. Probably the lag of because of vacation or something. There's this woman, she can't fly. She gets deathly ill after. And her mother at one time had a stroke, and she was perfectly healthy. You can do both. You do some of the painting, and then do some of the coloring. Right here, I threw my uncle's clothes in the pool once, because he said he didn't do anything for him. And so she took his folded clean clothes and threw them in the pool. Ooh. Well, I don't know why my dad took him out of the dryer when he knew I had a pet. Well, at least I could say they were freshly washed when they put them in the suitcase. Man, that suitcase was heavy. Had to pay extra to come home. He said, "What did you do that for?" My grandmother replied with, "It was never done to begin with." That's funny. Like when my parents was getting a divorce, my dad has new clothes. He said, "Don't do my new clothes, I'll do them myself." She was okay. So she cleaned the house. Okay. He says, I'll put away my dirty clothes. He says, he'll do his own clothes. She was okay. So she cleaned the house, vacuumed, but picked up his dirty clothes off the floor, vacuumed, and put them back where they were. And he goes, "But why did you do that?" I said, "You said you'll do your own clothes." You said it. I was there when he went, "You said it, Daddy. Sorry. Stay out of it." That's when I decided to back up and not even get into the argument. And I went to my room and stayed there. Because he said he didn't do anything for him. So she said it was never done to begin with. That's funny. Right? What? Girl, Dad, what are you talking about? Huh? Yeah, I bet your grandmother is sassy. What? You're not sure what you're talking about? Okay. Yes. Yeah, you can get this at a art store. Excuse me, I felt that coming. I should have muted it. Sorry. I found an 8. I know there was a 7. Did they miss me? Yeah, I hear that too, Andrea. Well, I need another one. Oh, no! Sorry, Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. Sorry, Andrea. I hid you. I unhid you and I made you mod. So if you want to help out, you can help out. I am so sorry. I need another mod right now. Cause I don't know what to do. Should I hide him? I was trying to make you mod and I hid you, but I quickly unhid you. Oh jeez. But if you don't want to be mod, I can take you back off. Cindy Lee, it's sketchy people like that you really have to look out for, hon. I know it's my channel, but sometimes I don't know what to do. Mm. Yeah, I didn't even understand. I didn't know what to do. I just found another 8. Yeah, I don't like spam in my chat. Hey Ernie, how are ya? Okay, if you want. Thank you for helping out. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's okay. I'll just replace it. You're welcome. Well, I heard from Grace yesterday. And she has lupus. So she told me that she's going to medications and a big diet change. Oh. Unless you have a like an illness like Grace has, and your body weight is good, no reason to be on a special diet. Now, there was this one guy who was in there shopping with his mother, and she was saying I can only have one egg in the morning. I'm like, what do you mean one egg in the morning? Doctor wants me to start cutting down, and the husband says, not the husband, sorry. The son says, you know what, Ma, you eat what you want. You're 88 years old. You eat as much as you want. You're getting a new doctor. Maybe you can go to my doctor. He goes, yep. A few days later, they came in to tell me that, and with the new doctor, everything's fine. She just don't overdo it, but you can eat what you want. She goes, yeah, I can have Cocoa Krispies, and yes, you can. Because the other doctors, no, definitely not those. And he even lied to her for a while, saying that she's a full-blown diabetic. You're not gonna be half diabetic, but that's the words he used. And she was, no, she's not even close to diabetic. And we're done with this square. Yay! Ah! Does anybody watch Mama Fruit Bat? Sorry, Mama Fruit Bat. She adopted 2 kitty cats. Hey, Snuggly, how are you? I'm almost halfway done. I'm good. How are you? It's a 9. So let's see if there's any 9s. Oh no. Well, the thing is, there's a treatment for lupus. Chemotherapy actually works good with it. Selena Gomez has lupus, and she got treated with chemotherapy, and it really works. And it's not like it's going to be for everybody. And I don't think it's as strong as the dose for as it is for cancer, though. I think it's a lower dose. The EB from April and Davy, she has juvenile arthritis, and that's her treatment. It's a very low dose of chemotherapy drug. Oh, really? I basically got 2.5 left, something like that. Snuggly, did you ever count how many diamonds that's on your diamond painting? You count the numbers across, and then you count them down, and you what, multiply them? Yeah, you multiply them, and then that's what you get. And I got, give or take, I might have done it wrong. I don't know. I have about 31,563 diamonds on here. I forgot 9. It's okay, I'll get that back again. Not that. Yeah. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. I didn't do the 6s yet. Come on. They weren't going on straight and they were arguing with me. Yeah, there's a few 7s here. Some of them. Let's take my last hard candy. I think I might have the old candy too. You can see the difference between the sixes and the sevens now. Okay. That's 7. Oh, that's 5. Never mind, that must be 5s up there. I don't know. Remember when I first, before I got my tabletop easel there, the original one, and the light pad was on the stand that it came with. That thing kept on almost falling over all the time. I was gonna give it a review and how not stable it is, and someone talked me out of it. I'm like, why do that to them? And so they know they have to do improvements. So I never really did a review on it. I think it's a little late now to do it. Well, and I kept pressing and it kept moving back. I'm like, oh, come on now. Sometimes I had to hold it for it not to go back, move back. And this one keeps moving back a little bit by little bit. Oh, one time in Bristol, oh, there was one time they wouldn't have anybody extra if you say so. I'll just walk down the street and go back home. Yeah, because no, they don't need you. Okay. Yes, the deli will have to um, deal without me. So I went back home. They said, I thought you were here. I said, I was. They told me to go home and that you guys didn't really need me. They go, we are so swamped around. I know. But no offense, I'm not going to come back out if they ask me to. And I didn't. And they called me. So can you come back? I didn't realize you said a deli. I said it right to your face. And no, I'm busy now. And then, and my boss says, you refuse them no matter what. She put in for a sick day. Or a personal day or something, whatever you call it. Oh, people once told me when I get monetized, says, remember Sundays is free day. Oh, what? Don't monetize nothing that you would do? Upload on me. Huh? Isn't it automatic? Yeah, but you have to go back and undo it. Why? It's a Sabbath day. I mean, I said I can still leave it on. You guys don't have to watch it on a Sunday. Oh my God, boy. This one guy, he says when he was a child, he helped his uncle run the farm. And sometimes they didn't even feed the animals on a Sunday. They would feed them really, really, really well, really late on Saturday, and then after midnight the next day. So they were really hungry and thirsty that day. He said that's just what his uncle used to do until when he went over. It was a Sunday. And his uncle said, don't feed the animals, they don't eat today. And he goes, well, with me helping here, I feed them. It's a Sabbath day. What you eat, you prepare your meal, I'm preparing their meal. Okie dokie. You're right. Everybody needs to eat. And then so, with his uncle not feeding the animals on Sunday, ended that day. Bye, Cindy Lee. Hello, Johannes. Try to get these straight. That's straight as ever been. Are you okay, Johannes? Some of the red ones, man, I push one in, one pot is popping off. Ugh. Someone had that problem with theirs. And I think the spaces to put the diamonds wasn't big enough, and the diamonds was too big. She says it kept either going off one, a half of one, or they're popping off left and right. Right. Well, you should call the company. Okay. Yeah, why? Okay. Thank you. There was this one person made this house and whole bunch of big rooms, and he rent each room out. Now, each huge room had its own bathroom, little kitchen enough for refrigerator, maybe a little counter space and a stove and a sink, of course. But everything was like in that one room. And this, so each one had a family of maybe a couple, like a mother and father and one child. So at one point, this one person moved in there with the 3 kids. Oh. Thing is, when she signed the lease, 2 of her kids was at school, and she failed to tell him that she has 2 other kids. Then one day he seen them all three look at him and run in their own quarters. And he says this is only supposed to be one child. Oh, they share the room. It doesn't matter. I had to give him 10 days to get out. Oh, I'm gonna go rest my eyes, guys. My eyes are shot. Go get dressed and get ready for the day and stuff like that. I'll be back this afternoon because we did all that. So I love you all, guys. Love, don't judge. Peace out.